have you been since the procedure?
I've been 100%.
An Edmonton man has a new lease on life, thankful doctors were able to save his life without open heart surgery.
Your life had a chance of being taken away from you very quickly. Now life is different.
While recovering from back surgery this past October, David Batke collapsed. He had a near-fatal blood clot. His family called 911, reporting him unconscious and unresponsive.
I don't know how long I was unconscious, but eventually I started to hear my wife screaming my name.
Doctors diagnosed him with pulmonary embolism, Wednesday showing off the unsettling images of blood clots that were caught in Batke's lungs, restricting his breathing. When Batke arrived at the Royal Alexandra Hospital, he was given two choices: open heart surgery or a non-surgical thrombectomy.
I was definitely scared, but it was a no-brainer.
His doctor says the non-surgical procedure essentially sucks out the clots. One of Batke's was roughly 8 inches long.
At least 80% of his pulmonary arteries, which are supplying his lungs, were completely filled with this clot.
Dr. Kieran Reddy, showing Batke's lungs before and after the procedure, says this is a game changer, avoiding major surgical operations in a quicker, more effective procedure.
Both devices are doing it in a slightly different way. One is using a syringe to generate a vacuum to suck it out, and the other uses an electric pump to actually to remove that clot. But the end result for both devices is exactly the same.
Batke stayed awake for the 2-hour procedure and returned to work 3 days later.
Eventually you get back to work and you start to carry on in life, but in the back of my mind, the images and the experience get triggered, and I remember them, and I'll quite often get emotional and just cry over the experience.
Alberta Health Services says the procedure has been performed more than 50 times over the past year and a half in Edmonton and will be the standard procedure moving forward at the Royal Alexandra and University of Alberta hospitals. From Edmonton, Elliot Connaught, City News.